Hello everyone, I hope you have had an amazing summer. James and I have been very busy this summer. We have been traveling all over the world.
But like
none of them were together.
No.
We went to so many different places
Apart.
and I never went anywhere with you.
Except for Hawaii with a bunch of our friends.
Yes, at the end of the summer.
True.
And now that the summer's coming to an end, we are both jumping back into the full swing of
Our
work.
routines.
And I have my last semester of grad school, thank you Jesus.
Yay!
And James is starting a new job, so we're just really busy, and right now our schedules are so
Hectic.
yes, but also opposite.
And we're just in like a transitionary period right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's just a lot going on.
Yeah, I got off work recently and then now James is going to work, so we have like a 30-minute window to see each other, and then we like hang out for an hour before we go to sleep at night, so we never
All
really
while trying to
see
plan
each
a wedding too. I mean, come on. We're just juggling a lot.
Overwhelming. We have these Bond touch bracelets, and if you push them, here, touch yours. If you double tap, it wakes up, and then if you hold it down, you can send a little beep to each other, and mine will beep. So throughout the day, I was at work and I was touching it and sending James little touches, so he'll know that I'm thinking about him.
It's really cute actually.
Today,
It's like a nice little like way to perk up, like halfway through your day. You're like, oh my gosh, yes, I can do this.
Yeah.
Almost done with the day.
today in a meeting, yours,
Went off.
no, like your touch buzzed my wrist.
My touch buzzed your-
So I was sitting in a meeting and then my
Did someone think it was a
wrist,
phone?
my wrist buzzed. You can't hear it, you can just feel it, so. And you can choose the color. What color did we choose?
Purple.
Purple, because we love purple. We wanted to recap our summer. We didn't make hardly any videos of our summer, but we wanted to recap and show you some of the cool places that we went to and show you what we did, because it was a lot.
A lot, but all positive. It was all good, much needed, but now it's back to the grind.
Yes. So my very first trip over the summer was to Geneva, Switzerland for a course with my master's program. I'm getting my master's in global health, so I went to the World Health Assembly. It's where most of the worldwide decisions are made based off of health and issues around the world. It's associated with the World Health Organization. There are most countries from around the world represented there, and it was really fun to meet with different people from all over the world. We also got to see different organizations and the cool work that they're doing. Honestly, I would love to live there. It's beautiful, and that was the first 2 weeks of my summer, was spending it in a beautiful European town. I loved it. My family actually came for the week of July 4th, and they flew into Northern California. I met them there. We toured a bunch of wineries, drank a bunch of wine, went to the beach, spent a lot of really great quality family time, which was much needed, and I was really happy to get to spend that time with them for 5 days.
While Will was in Northern California enjoying time with his family, I was enjoying a 30th birthday adventure in Europe with my family, visiting Amsterdam and Berlin, two really awesome cities that I highly recommend if you've never been. Put that on your must-travel list.
My big trip over the summer, I was gone for a month to Myanmar, and it was partially for school. It was for a research program where we worked with university students to help them develop research projects. I also got to work on my own individual project, and I really enjoyed interacting with the students because we got to learn from them, they learned from us, and then the country of Myanmar is absolutely beautiful. There are temples everywhere. We got to visit a World Heritage Site in Bagan, and there are thousands of temples. We rode motorbikes around, and they are everywhere. You turn your head one way, you see 20, you turn your head the other way, you see 50. There are so many temples. That was probably the highlight of the trip, but I really, really enjoyed Myanmar, and I really want to take James because it was really hard to be gone from James for a month. It's a really long time.
I also got to go to Mexico with my best friend Alex while Will was in Myanmar, and got to enjoy a thing called Summerfest at Temptation Resort, which was so much fun. Met some really great friends, and it was a nice little weekend getaway with my best friend for a change.
Our final trip, we brought 7 of our closest friends to Hawaii. We went to Maui. Southwest launched their Hawaii flights, and the second that they went on sale, we hopped on it, got a really cheap deal, brought all of our friends with us, and did so much. We had an incredible time. I'm so happy that that's how we ended our summer, because after all of the traveling and working and the hectic nature of our summer, it was really great to spend it with some of our closest friends in a beautiful place doing some really fun stuff. Now we're back to the grind, working and finishing up school. You have no idea. I can't wait. I cannot wait to be done with school. I love it, but it's time. That was pretty much our summer. It was incredible. It was busy. It was difficult. It was every emotion you could possibly have was felt over the summer. It was a lot of stress on both of us. We had to move out of our apartment and just a lot of other things. And like James said earlier, planning the wedding on top of all of that. It's just a lot going on. So I thank the Lord above for how strong me and James's relationship is, because we're able to withstand and conquer and overcome and thrive. It was a great summer. I hope all of you had a great summer. We'll see you later. Bye.